This is an old Karazhan video from World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade. It's the first raid instance for 10 people. It was set up as something that you had to do before you got to the 25-person instances. Not necessarily, but practically speaking. This is the first raid boss, Ataman. He has two phases where he is horse and rider, and then when he is horse and rider. You had to run down the hall, and there were just a few pulls, and you had to clear all the trash, all the ordinary mobs, and then if you had 30 minutes from when the first one died to when they'd start respawning, so you had 30 minutes of attempts and running down the hall and everything to kill them, which amounted to about 3-4 attempts if you messed up warlord on him, but it wasn't terribly hard. He did require 2 tanks. This is the third boss, Maiden. Didn't record a video of her. This is the path to the Maiden. The second boss is Morose, and he was actually a really interesting fight. The footage I had of him is lost, unfortunately. But, and here's more of the Maiden fight. The Morose fight is what became known as a council-style fight, where instead of having a single boss, like you see here and with Ataman, you have 4, 5, 6 mobs that all have lots and lots of health, and each one of them needs to be dealt with in some particular fashion, and generally they had some sort of just throw a tank at them ability for most of them. Or just run at them, like one of them will have a cleave, and one of them will have a heal, and so you have to tactically decide, and Morose had, I think 7 or 8 different council members that he could choose from, so even though you were only fighting 4 at a time, the strategy each night might vary, or each week. This is the Curator. He's a pretty straightforward fight. He summons a little spark that does like chain lightning, and he'll keep summoning them, so you have to knock them down or else you'll get overwhelmed. And every, I guess, minute and a half, 2 minutes, he'll evocate, which is his way of getting back mana to summon more lightning things. While he's evocating, he takes a pile more damage, so it's a really good on-off fight. This is when you use all of your I can do extra damage for 15 seconds abilities so that you really knock him down. Earlier groups and then slacking groups would take about 3 evocates to take him down. Power groups could take him down in 1 evocate. And there's nothing terribly exciting about me just throwing on, what were they? Life Blooms. And like I said, a lot of footage missing here, so upcoming you're going to basically just see trash clearing, and that's kind of the end of it. This was Bleeding Hand Clan, a guild that we had put together just to run 10-person instances because the content was a little bit... Blizzard took a long time to put in enough content for people to do, and it was pretty punishing, and they would basically leave it overtoned so that only a few guilds could clear it for months. It's just frustrating to, have to wait 3 or 4 months to actually clear something, and to nerf it to the point where normal people are going to clear it. And this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching.